Hey guys, some of you guys may not know, but I'm making the 340 here into the modified sled. I had it on Kijiji, but you just got to deal with all those stupid guys saying they're coming and look and blah blah blah. They never show up. So this sled is more modify friendly. It's a little different, better chassis, lighter. It's aluminum tunnel, better engine design than the 71 here. I don't really want to say this, but I may sell this 440 because I don't know, it's an older design. It's still a good sled, but money's tight right now. I really don't want to do it, but if I have to, I will. I just had this running today and it just sounds so good. Like there's nothing, I've never heard anything sound so good before. I also got the brake working. My buddy came over and we welded that linkage up that I showed. I got some brakes for it. Anyways, here's the 340. I haven't made a video in about a week on it. It runs now, but doesn't run that great. Now, I'm not sure why yet. I don't think personally it's a carb, but it had no spark when I originally bought it. Took off the flywheel and the recoil, all that stuff in there to get at the points. Cleaned the points, got spark, but had the timing cup on wrong, so I had to take it back off, put it back on. Pretty sure it's correct right now, but the thing is, this runs, but it only like idles, and once you get up past about around engagement, clutch engagement, it starts backfiring through the carb and the exhaust. So that tells me something's still wrong in the ignition system, I believe. So I'm gonna tear it down a little bit. I'm gonna pull the clutch on that side and do the crank seals on both sides here, so no air gets in. Carb, like I said, I don't think it's the problem because it pumps the gas through and pumps it through the return line and seems to run fine at idle until, like I said, you go to engage the clutch. And I'll show you the problem with the clutch. Luckily I have a spare from the old Nordic engine that blew a crank last year, if you guys remember that. I'm changing it because this sheave has a lot of play in it and it rattles around like crazy when you're running it. So this is an older design sled. There's no access hole for the bolt to get out, or to get the bolt out or the clutch puller on, so I noticed that at one time someone cut out a notch right here. So I'm gonna have to pull off the bumper, which is like 6 bolts or something. I'll pull that off, get the clutch off, do the crank seals, put the Nordic clutch back on, which is out in the shed, which I think should still work. This belt looks a little thinner, but or a little skinnier width-wise. So hope that'll work. Probably go through the chain case, pull off the case here, check the bearings, do the oil, fill it back up with a new gasket if I have to. I'll try not to wreck this one, but this thing is a 74, so might not have too much luck with that gasket. Or maybe fix it up with that gasket maker stuff they have nowadays. We'll see. Tunnel's good, seat's good, gas tank's good. The cover over there is cracked, but that's no big deal really. Actually, the gas tank's not even bolted down. It stays on with pressure from the seat, so I'm gonna have to make a mount for that if I do the custom seat design and cut off the handlebars and rise them up with my Moose Racings that I got originally for the Everest, but as you guys know, that's not happening anymore. So yeah, I'm not sure. I think I told you guys I do have a spare engine for this, so maybe before I really go into depth with the teardown, maybe I'll try that engine first, depending on what it comes with. I haven't seen it yet, so it might not have ignition on it, so I'll have to check that out. But I mean, I have what I believe to be good coils, so if it has the points or whatever, I'll go through that and swap coils if I have to. Another thing, I'm not sure what this is all about. It's not even important, but it kind of sits there. And oh yeah, this box, when you plug it in to here, there's no spark at all, so there's something wrong in the wiring. But I don't think that'd be enough to cause it to backfire when you get to a certain RPM, because there's no governors on here or anything, so we'll see. I think it needs crank seals though. And sorry, I'll probably also order a carb kit for this, like the gaskets, because it doesn't suck gas by itself on a cold start. I have to prime it all the time with like a bottle of gas, so I'll do that. And the track is okay. It's cracking, but I think it'll last a while yet. Sliders are got good life on them. Got this second set of wheels, so should be good. The skis are good. Everything else is okay. And that ends this video.